flames into their doctrine during the Normandy campaign. After-action reports from the Battle of Saint-Lô, Brest, and Hurtgen Forest showed that positions which had resisted mortar fire, artillery, and small arms often collapsed within seconds of a flamethrower's use. The command logic was brutally simple. To minimize friendly casualties, one must maximize shock. The alternative, sending infantry into narrow bunker corridors against entrenched MG-42s, was a death sentence. With flamethrowers, fewer Americans died. That cold arithmetic overrode any moral discomfort at higher levels. But generals didn't use flamethrowers. Soldiers did, and at the company level, reactions varied. Some platoon leaders praised the weapon as a breakthrough. Others described it as morally corrosive, a method that left lasting trauma not just on the enemy, but on their own men. Even so, no major U.S. command attempted to restrict flamethrower usage. If anything, they lobbied for more units, more fuel, more firepower. Logistics officers were ordered to prioritize fuel shipments for flame units in preparation for urban assaults, like Aachen and later Cologne. In warfare, policy follows performance. And the performance of fire, in the eyes of high command, was indisputable. For the German soldier manning a bunker in 1944, flamethrowers represented an unwinnable equation. You could prepare for tanks. You could dig in against artillery. But against fire, there was no tactic, no doctrine, no heroic stand. There was only timing, whether or not you were the one holding the door when the flames came. German after-action reports from the Normandy campaign began reflecting an acute awareness of American flame tactics. Phrases like Feuerwaffen mit Benzin, fire weapons with gasoline, and Flammenangriff, flame attacks, appear with increasing frequency. Commanders urged vigilance and warned of the Flammenpanzer, fire tanks, that supported American assaults. At Pointe du Hoc, Carentan, and later in the Hurtgen Forest, captured German prisoners often mentioned their dread of flamethrowers. One SS sergeant captured in the Aachen sector told interrogators, "We were told to hold the bunkers no matter what. But when the Americans came with the fire, the men refused." It was not fighting, it was burning alive. Even elite units such as the Fallschirmjäger, known for their discipline and aggression, were affected. Reports suggest an increase in desertion and early surrender when facing known flamethrower units. In some sectors, the mere appearance of flame operators caused German squads to abandon forward positions. German propaganda tried to counter this fear. Radio broadcasts and leaflets